Hello, and welcome to this presentation. Today, I'm going to provide an in-depth analysis regarding the navigating business in Latin America, strategic analysis of Walla's growth and challenges. As we go through this, I'll be addressing key factors that influence businesses like Walla, including economic conditions, financial frameworks, cultural diversity, and regulatory policies. I also identify some key areas where this case could be expanded and improved for a deeper understanding of Walla's business strategy. Begin this case, we touch some of the economic context and global economic influences. The case touches some of the economic challenges that Walla faces, such as inflation and exchange rate volatility, particularly in Argentina. However, it doesn't fully examine the broader global economic influences that affect Latin America as a whole. For example, changes in global commodity prices or shifts in U.S. monetary policy can impact local economies, which in turn affects companies like Walla. A deeper exploration of these factors will provide more context of Wallace navigates the global economic environment. The case mentions the free trade agreements, FTAs, and regional integration, but it could benefit from a deeper dive into the specific impact on fintech companies like Walla. FTAs in Latin America, such as Mercosur and the USMCA, shape market access and reduce trade barriers, which is crucial for companies expanding across borders. However, the financial services industry, particularly fintech, faces unique regulatory challenges that are not fully addressed in this case. Exploring how FTAs influence digital banking services, cross-border payments, and financial regulations will add value to the understanding of Walla's strategy. Sectoral focus and economic transition. The case does a good job highlighting the role of fintech in the tertiary sector of the economy. However, it doesn't fully address how Walla services fit into the broader shift from primary and secondary sectors, like agriculture and manufacturing, toward a service-driven, technology-based economy. The role of digital services in this transition, particularly in financial inclusion, could be explored more deeply. This will help us understand how Wallace is playing a role in the broader economic transformation of Latin America. To cultural, demographic, and social factors. The case does mention diversity in the region, but doesn't fully explain how Wallace adapts to the unique cultural needs of its target market. Latin America is a highly diverse region, with varying levels of technological adoption across different demographics. Walla has done an excellent job serving young, urban, tech-savvy consumers, but reaching rural populations on older demographics may present challenges. A deeper understanding of these cultural nuances will be beneficial, particularly how Wallace has tailored its services to address the needs of diverse populations. Now, the case briefly touches on the financial frameworks and capital. The financial challenges in Latin America, such as limited access to venture capital, but it could provide more details on how Wallace has navigated these financial frameworks. For a startup in the region, security funding is crucial, especially given the economic instability in countries like Argentina. More insight into how Wallace secures funding through international investors or partnership should shed light on the financial strategies that contributed to its success. Lastly, the case mentions the political policies and regulatory challenges. Go into detail on how Wallace has adapted its strategy to meet the varying regulations across different countries. Latin America's regulatory environment is complex, particularly in the financial services sector, and it directly impacts Wallace operations. A closer look at how Wallace has navigated regulatory requirements in Argentina and Mexico, for example, will provide important insights in how companies must adapt to diverse regulatory landscapes. While the case study of Wallace provides valuable insights into the fintech sector in Latin America, There are several areas where additional depth and context will make it more comprehensive, expanding the analysis to include global economic trends, detailed impacts of FTAs, the broader economic transition in Latin America, and a more thorough examination of regulatory challenges will enrich our understanding of the strategic decisions that drive companies like Ualá. Thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope this analysis has provided you with a clearer understanding of the factors influencing businesses in Latin America and how Ualá navigates this dynamic environment. If you have any questions or would like to discuss further, feel free to reach out. Thank you.